Let's cycle. I don't see Abyss in there. That's weird. That seems okay. Everyone here? So they died, obviously. That's what happens when you disconnect in Thor Volcano. You die. I think for the sake of stability, I'm gonna close Discord and just hope that doesn't destroy my router. So yeah, what was I saying? So there's this armor that Arlen will swap to whenever she's whenever she doesn't have auto guard, and then as soon as she gets auto guard, she'll switch to Goibin's armor. But on a 60-second cooldown. So if there's a map where she's got elemental armors that she should be wearing, she'll switch to the meteor plate and then switch to the elemental armor and then won't switch back to the meteor plate. Which is just a way of not needing to like make multiple duplicate configurations for like equip auto, which would be a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to send them to Abyss to maybe kill De Tartarus. They should have a significantly easier time killing De Tartarus now. One of the reasons that De Tartarus was so difficult was because it had fire breath. And it would wipe the whole party with a fire breath. But they all have Pisana armors now. So, theoretically, they shouldn't die anymore. Or they should die less, I guess. So this is the first time I'll send them down with switching to fire armor, and Arlen has her boss killer spear. So Spiral Pierce, boss killer spear, Spiral Pierce with Aspersio, with Lex. I'm gonna guess she'll do like 20k per Spiral Pierce, which might actually out DPS the sniper. But we'll see. I did patch. So now I can look at the new items that someone was asking about. A vigilante bow that used to prevent criminal that used to present fuck off, I was reading that. That used to prevent criminal in the past. Every 20 base of dex increase bow class weapon damage by 2%. Oh wow. But I don't use double strafe, Nathan. Well, I'm not gonna go for a +10 anyway, so I don't care. What was the +7? It does seem pretty good. +7. That's basically a free Archer Skeleton card. That's pretty good. Could stick like 2 paper. I need more paper cards. Or could put 2 Archer Skeletons in there. I don't know. Seems like a waste to do that, but yeah. 1 Archer Skull, 1. Or the problem is that paper cards are a pain in the ass to get. Probably even harder to get than Abysmal Knight. What's the drop rate on that? Or who drops that? Mecha Spider. Mecha Spider. 100 Leaf. Okay, we already got one of those. Biomarker's Pickaxe. Dead sent me a couple of those. Spider Tank card. Randomly. Oh, that's not good. Random chance to break target's equipped armor or weapon when dealing physical attack. That's a cool card, though. I like that. 7%. Alright, what's this thing's stats like? 3 million, that's not bad. It's neutral. Formless. Large Formless, that's not bad. Elite Buffalo Bandit. Whoops. Elite Buffalo Bandit. Cow Raiders. Oh, okay. Elite Buffalo Bandit. Peacebreaker. Ah. Hippie Rope. Hippie Guitar. What the fuck is AA Poma Braggy? Fuck. I want to move the stuff so I can read it. Attack +5 for every. Learn Poma Braggy. Does attack speed even do anything for bards? Does that just mean that they can cast? Ring of Nebelung. That's oddly specific. Okay. Also, I don't think it's supposed to say 2 and then 2 again. I feel like that's an accident. Peacebreaker 1. Unless that means it's supposed to have 4. I'm okay with that. A 4-slotted bow that has 140 attack. I'll take it. Peacebreaker. It's a 25%. Gunslingers are bad. It's nice that they have an item, but they're still bad. Whew, it's hot in here. think this guy's equipment is still pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, like, it's... I don't know if, like, does this need to be any better? Maybe bubblegum? Probably bubblegum instead of romantic flower, that'd be good. Just more defense and magic defense. This is fine. Safety ring, that's fine. Goybins is fine. I got a 4-slot Faber, whatever. I call them Fabres. Fabre violin, but that's like 400 HP. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. I think he's okay. Averbruck. She needs one of those little rainbow masks. And she needs the healing mask, but that healing mask is a pain in the ass to get. Oh, and the rings. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Right. I wanted to go to New World and kill some cornices. But yeah, so here's what I was talking about. Oh, you can't see it. Here's what I was talking about with the auto guard. So Arlen has auto guard. How does she get auto guard? Because of this clock card. So as soon as she activates auto guard, she'll switch armors. What about making the minstrel do Assassin Cross? The thing is, none of them really need it, because it doesn't affect... Assassin Cross of Sunset doesn't work on ranged attacks, and the only character who could really benefit from that is the Lord Knight. Doing Pierce, because I think, and maybe like it might help a little bit with Spiral Pierce. Assassin Cross of Sunset is very like specific. Apples would be extremely useful. So that's kind of what I was talking about before the stream went down, is that I need to do flashing apples more consistently. Yeah, hand wire. Thought more attack speed, less aftercast delay. It depends on the skill, I think. For Pierce and Spiral Pierce, it would help, but her attack speed is so low already, I don't think it'll make much of a difference. So, like, it'll only help one character. And not that much, because it doesn't affect bow classes, or doesn't affect bow weapons. But I think I started working on apples. No? Really? I could swear I did. Apple of Adun. The apple? Is it apples of Adun? What the fuck is that skill called? Apples of Adun. Come on, bruh. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Give me the apples. That's a pretty sizable HP increase. So Handwire, yeah, Handwire goes up to 35k. Arlen goes up to 37k. But right now he's stuck in Poma Braggy. Or sorry, he was stuck in apples and we didn't get Poma Braggy. So I just need to have them... I need to fix that. but I don't feel like doing that today. I might go check out that Buffalo, the new Buffalo zone, once we kill De Tartarus. And the other reason that I want to integrate apples is Hard Rock Mammoth does Earthquake, and they need to survive Earthquake. So before I even attempt to do Hard Rock Mammoth, I want Earthquake to be set up, or I want apples to be set up. Because if we look at... Also, I think my computer is struggling to stream right now for some reason. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Let's load this. Hard Rock Mammoth. I think it does power up. I'm pretty sure it does power up. So I'm just going to guess and say that it does do power up. A Earthquake divided by... let's say 5, because someone's definitely going to die. Maybe it doesn't do power up. That's a lot of damage. And that's with Assumptio, right? Yeah. Although, I don't know if Assumptio actually reduces Earthquake. It does. Does it do power up? It doesn't do power up. Okay. That's actually pretty significant. So yeah, Hard Rock, let's say best case scenario, divides across 6 characters. That's 30,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's... let's see, Orc Warrior. Or yeah, Orc Warrior. That reduces down to 20k. Like, the tank will definitely survive. Let's say the first hit does 16. That's that one shots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first hit of Earthquake will kill 5 characters. So then we're down to 3. The second hit does 43,000. That kills everybody else. So Hard Rock is going to be tough. That's a pretty beefy Earthquake. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with that. Because, like, apples will help, but I don't know by how much. Like, let's say... let's look at High Wizard. And she has an immune. Or what, that's Raedric? Raedric and Horn. And this is Hard Rock Mammoth. Earthquake ranged divided by 8. This is what? It's ranged though. It should reduce it by more than... oh my god. 8. Why is that only... oh, does he have power up? No power up. There we go. Yeah, so even with all of those defenses, she's still... the High Wizard still gets one shot. If she has apples, and I think the Bard has like 65. Her health... what? What's she at? Lambo's at 7,000. Oh, okay. No, I guess she's still just dead. I guess she's still just straight up dead. Yeah. I might need help killing the mammoth. I mean, might need some other people on the server to help me. There's a Hydro Lancer. Hey, we got a hat. What was that? Magni's cap. Oh my god. There's another Hydro. Hydros have a decent amount of HP. I think they have like 1,000,000 or something. Another hat. Morpheus bandana. How much health do those guys have? 300,000. That's basically the health of like a low tier boss. Because Akasa only has 80,000. Yeah, kill that egg. I also need to fix Handwire doing that whole whenever someone gets shoved, he recasts Devotion. It didn't used to do that, but then I changed something and then it did. And I don't like that just because it happens so often and it takes a couple seconds every single time. But that's not one of those things where it's like, I'll fix it one day, but it's not fun. It's not fun to fix. It's more annoying. Well, the bot limit was always 8. You just weren't following the rules. I do have Cursed Waters that could maybe help in here. But I think Gold, Acidus, do they have really high defense? Wind, Holy... no, it's not that bad. Oh, no, they just have crazy high magic. Yeah, they just have really high magic defense and Holy. So, they get hurt by physical, but magic doesn't do shit. So Detali's probably, if he's not in the center, then... Oh, there he is. He's in the center. Alright, so we'll see how much Fire Breath actually hurts now. Okay, looks like we pulled a little bit too many monsters. Handwire is stuck, being an idiot. So doing about 12k. $12k per Spiral Pierce, 12k per Lexed. Okay, so yeah, that was close. I think I said 20k. 23k per Lex Spiral Pierce. Of course, Arlen has to actually hit them. Oh, wow. And Daybreak still got the MVP. So, pretty quick.
We got some competition.
We didn't get anything. As per usual. But we can do a quick look at Spiral. So, yeah, that's not bad. 23k that she can, if she had, she also didn't have Braggy for most of that. So, if she did, she probably would have been going way faster. So that's actually... yeah. Typical boss. You don't get shit. Vigilante bow, 50% double strafe plus 20% long range damage plus 2 card. Sniper can 8k DS 45 shot. I don't know. I don't use a double strafe sniper, so I don't really know what their optimal damage is. But that's only, I think it only does the 10% or the 50% at plus 10. It's 30% double strafe, not 50. Which is still free 30%. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a hybrid double strafe and sharpshooting sniper, but I don't think I'm going to be getting a plus 10 version of this anytime soon. Plus 7 seems feasible. If you can...
We got some competition.
What Oh, it's only a level 3. Yeah, so you should be able to get it to plus... I would roll the dice for a plus 6 using a Whitesmith, and then use like an enriched Auriticon for like a 90% chance to plus 7 it, and then probably leave it there. Hello, Saren. I've seen your comments on some of the videos before. It's nice to see you in a stream. Thanks for popping in. The reason I like sharpshooting is because it's AoE and it ignores defense. And it ignores flee. So it always hits. Better for Lex, maybe? Don't know. But, yeah. Any monster that has like crazy high flee or agi up or anything like that, doesn't matter. High defense, doesn't matter. So yeah, that Tartarus fight went pretty good. Even though they did the kind of crappy fallback, like I don't know why Handwire stayed behind. He shouldn't have done that. That might be... Oh, actually, before I forget, I need to go here. We'll say Asp on me. Tartarus. And we'll say Flash Me Braggy on Tartarus. I think Arlen being able to spam Spiral Pierce would be very useful there. What else is in this cycle? Was it Abby 02? I want to see how useful this is versus Hibram. I think I set them to Lex on Hibram, but we'll see. I'll get them to resupply just in case. Spider Chariot. Thorn staffs from Thor. I'm assuming you're talking about... Oh, did I disconnect again? Hello? Am I still here? Hello? Oh, okay. That was weird. I don't know why that happens. When you say thorn staffs, I'm assuming you're talking about Staff of Piercing. Which I have, I think right now... Oh, she's just got a Lichbone Wand. I'm still here? Okay. Hooray! Sometimes my internet dies, so it's hard to tell. I think I have a +7 Staff of Piercing as the highest one. Let me check. Yes. The wizard uses a +7 piercing staff. Only in Thor's. Otherwise, she uses the Lichbone Wand. With nothing in it, because I don't know what to put in there. Maybe a Laurel card for Storm Gust damage. Or there's also Centipede Larva, which is Int and M attack. I don't know. I don't think Necromancer card works in this. I think it has to be in a regular rod. But Necromancer is worse than just using a regular Staff of Piercing, so I don't really know what the point of that card is. The problem with the Huma Shuriken is that ninjas are bad. It's more like a here you go kind of thing, rather than a oh, ninjas are good now, I will use them. It's like, no, they're still bad, but it's a nice to have, I guess. Same thing like with that new gunslinger. The shotgun that has more attack speed. It's like, oh, okay, it's a nice to have, but I think they're still a bad class. It's meme items. And again, it's kind of like I play another game called Risk of Rain 2 quite a bit, and it's kind of a joke among me and some of my friends is that I always play like the bad versions of characters. And I guess it's kind of like the same thing as in Ragnarok. I don't do throw Huma for the ninja. I do crit slash. I don't do double strafe on the sniper. I do sharpshooting. So what's the worst version of a class? I'll play it. Hello, bird. Welcome to the stream. What's it like 10:30 where you are? Oh, it's probably like 11 or midnight. Are you like Central Europe? Yeah, I know. Like the problem with ninjas is that they're just bad in general. My crit slash ninja does like, I mean, it does 2.5k when it crits, which is okay. Like that's a double strafe. And double strafe just gets spammed like crazy. UK for now? Okay. So, like 1030? So Providence doesn't help a whole lot, because most of the enemies here are... okay, 1130. 2330. Finland. Greetings. It's good for Banshees, and it's good for Hibram. At least I thought it would be good for Hibram. Like, numerically, it's a... Arlen will take 25% less damage from the Banshees and from Hibram, but in the actual battle, it didn't seem to make a whole lot of difference. So, like, it wasn't noticeably better than not having it. I think the biggest change is the Paladin is putting heal on the Paladin. Like, even though it's not a huge heal, it's like 1300. It's still an extra 1300 HP. Especially when there's two priests and the Paladin healing himself to keep him alive. I use one Valk Shield, but it's on this guy, but only in Thor for the Odin combo. Otherwise, he just uses the Orleans shield. I didn't put anything in the Valk shield yet. Just Horn. I ran out of Pisana cards, so he has to use the Frigg's Circlet combo for magic defense. I forgot that fire armors exist, and I could have just gave one of those to the Paladin, and then gave the Pisana card to the Clown, but oh well. Oh shit, it's Sora. Go away, Sora. I don't know if Fire Breath is physical. I would assume it's... I don't know. I just assumed it was magical. Let's find out. Shit. You're right. It is physical. Damn it. Okay. Well, this changes things. I guess I shouldn't be doing the, maybe I shouldn't be doing the Frigg's combo. Alright. I'm adding it to the list. Plus 7 piercing has to be okay. Maybe here is magic damage. I think her Storm Gust does like 4k with Mystical Amp and Piercing Staff. I don't think she's not maxed out for damage. Where is she? Stop moving. She doesn't. She's kind of not maxed out for anything. She's just kind of got like miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, my gears are bad. Valley's Manto is good though. A Nimble Glove is good. Vidar's boots. Hell yeah. I am using the variants you gave me. There they are. Because he swaps armors a lot, so I couldn't rely on the Goibin's combo. I'll replace this eventually. See, the thing is, like, I'm not even sure if replacing stuff to go for max HP on the Paladin is even worth it. I think just increasing his resistances is probably better. That's a lot of Banshees. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's worth it to go for, like... Is it worth it to get an extra, like, 10 or 15% max HP? Or... get an extra 10% resistance? Because if you take less damage, then you don't need to heal that damage back. And like, if he devotes the whole party... Oh, you weren't here. I was talking about Hard Rock Mammoth. Let me see if I still have that up. Hard Rock Mammoth... hitting a high wizard with a horn and a Raedric and a Sumptio. It's not affected by Defender, so I'm not going to turn that on. Is 16k damage. So she dies on the first tick of Earthquake. So like, even if I do stack up his HP, like, he can't take 5 instances of 16k. So I'm just not sure how much stacking HP on him is all that useful. I don't know. I think probably variants and I don't know if there's any armor that increases max HP. Does Morok's Manto increase max HP? Diabolos Manto? No, that just reduces damage taken. Well, it increases max HP if you have the boots, but that's not happening. Oh my god, it gives 100 HP. And this is me, I don't know anything about Ragnarok. I don't know shit about this game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think they just maybe have to, like, run away. Like, as soon as EQ casts, just Arlen stays on screen and everyone else runs. Or the priest run off screen. I think if everyone except Arlen runs off screen and just come back on screen and revive her, that's maybe the best option. That might be the only option. Because what is the cast time on his Earthquake? If it's 1 second, that's tough. It's 2 seconds. Wait, what is Orc Lord? Earthquake. Okay, so Earthquake. Orc Lord's Earthquake is 2 seconds, and even that felt pretty fast in the heat of the moment. My perspective is almost entirely well based, where you had some meta in which HP stacking was all that mattered. Somewhere you want both. Yeah, I never really got into RO PvP. I think I may have played like a little bit on Priest, and I just remember dying a lot. I was like, oh, there's a Synex running at me. I better put up safety wall. Oh no, it's hitting me with Grimtooth. I'm dead. I guess I should have Numa'd. I just want to do PVM. Let's just full heal. Okay, so full heal, I think full heal cancels when it takes damage, right? Yeah, like I've been in like TeamSpeak calls back in the day when we were playing Ragnarok Online. I just didn't have the I don't know, capacity to really understand what was happening. Nor did I have the desire to want to get better. I did it because I was playing the game and I was in a guild and I mained Priest. So I was like, okay, I'll be there to heal or do whatever. But I don't think WoW 2nd edition existed at the time. It was just 1st edition.
Okay, boys, kill him!
Alright, so this is a okay spot, I think, where he's not around the corner. We need Land Protector. There it is. So Arlen does have Braggy. Now this guy's going to be annoying. There we go. I'm hearing a lot of regular bird attacks, so I don't think she's doing as many sharpshoots as I would like her to. I think this might actually be a bad spot. But he's at half health. The best case scenario is actually the Banshees going over to Daybreak. Because Arlen's taking a lot of physical damage from them. So again, Providence... Oh, you can't see it. Providence helping with Demon Resist. It's an extra 25% Demon Resist. That's bad. See, this guy's annoying because he keeps pushing Arlen into the corner, and yeah, so that's not good. They're gonna move over. Hibram got loose. And is he still loose? No, he's back to normal. Okay, so that fucking thing finally died. Hibram's almost dead. I think Arlen might actually get the MVP. Especially since Daybreak is not doing as many sharpshoots as I would want her to do. Almost there. And Arlen got it.
We got some competition.
And we got a shitty staff. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do Beelzebub. Especially with Exile. I'd like to try, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'd be much more inclined to try Hard Rock Mammoth. So, yeah, Hibram is still this whole section. Yeah, fucking Exile. Although, Bird, I do have Exile counter tech. I don't use it, but it exists. Where is it? Is it Better Leader? It's the poison bottle tech, where she drinks a poison bottle to kill herself, so she doesn't get exiled, which works. It's just not very good. Yeah, you remember. Yeah. So actually having Lex and Braggy and Aspersio. I think she had Aspersio. I wasn't paying attention. Let me check.
We got some competition.
Spawn me. She did not ask for Aspersio. That's interesting. Oh no, she did. Ask me. Spiral.
Take them out.
So I think with Aspersio,
Competition.
it was doing 12k. That's what it looks like.
Take them out.
Where was that? I don't know why this suddenly jumped up in damage, but that seems okay, I guess. I was kind of expecting it to do more than that. But not bad. What was the thing that I said I was going to add to my to-do list? For Hard Rock, the safest thing to do would be playing with the positioning plug-in to kite back with high whistle thermal attacks enemies closer than 5 cells. So you mean like a walk and brawl kind of thing? Like rather than standing in one spot and tanking it? I guess it's Earth, right? So if you spam, you want to spam Meteor Storm on it. It's Earth, right? Yeah. I guess I'll need a Salamander card. Right. Yes. To do... Not go for MDEF combo for Wild Song. Fire Breath is physical. Okay. That's important information. Am I using Hunting Spear? Yes. With Abysmal. Biolab MVPs are not going to happen. I can't even kill a Biolab mini-boss. I've gone down to the 3rd floor like 4 or 5 times, and I can't get past the entrance because there's always like 2 or 3 mini-bosses down there. Like the Bio MVP bosses aren't difficult if you do like the ledge setup. But that's at that point you're playing manually. And that's not the name of the game here. Sitting duck with tons of stats, you can easily kite him. Yeah. It could be, you know what? I'll add that to the list. We'll call this Hard Rock Tech. Consider Walk and Brawl. Do Meteor Storm and Kite back. If I if I can do it the same way I always do, which is just have the tank up in front and then somehow we survive, I'll do it that way. But if that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll have to try something else. Because I think it walks really slow too, right? What's the move speed? Oh, never mind. It says walk speed is fast. I thought it was slow. Does it even drop anything good? Other than the bone helm? I want the bone helm. I'm just going by, like, this says fast. I remember it walking slow, but I don't know. I want this thing. 5 defense, but I think the Lord of the Death Helm is probably better than this, right? Like the custom one, because that's 10 defense, which is an extra 5%. I don't really need strength. This tournament shield, is this any good? Yeah, I like the look of it. But Arlen wears the headband anyways, so... I mean, it's a boss. I'm gonna kill it, or I'm gonna try to at least. This guy was easy. This was super easy. You just do safety wall, tank it. Because it doesn't do anything in here and it's scary. Yeah. It does Gambitine, but so what? You just do another safety wall. Yeah, this guy was really, and he doesn't really drop anything super good. Eraser, is this any good? I mean, those stats seem okay. But it's not slot. I mean, I'm not using slots. I'm not using weapon cards on the wizard anyways, so what do I care? This doesn't seem all that good. Before it can cast Earthquake. Oh. My variants are from Bird. He's the one who kills Beelzebub. He kills the high-end bosses that I can't, and then he gives me stuff. Oh, yeah, it's less than 30%. That's not that bad. And that's 30 seconds. Water ball. Water ball level 10. Two-hand quicken, you can dispel that. Spiral pierce level 1, that's not that bad. What's on the map? Beelzebub. Centipedes are fucking annoying. This thing says Tatachos are non-aggressive. That's not true. Tatachos are aggressive. RMS is weird. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't New World have some weird, like, aggro thing where... Like, I remember Luciola Vespa... Like, if your character was low level, they would aggro you, but if you weren't low level, then they wouldn't aggro you? Am I misremembering that? I think Tatachos might be the same way. They can be aggressive. That's the weird thing. Centipedes are fucking scary. I'm more scared of centipedes than I am of this guy. Because they hurt. They hurt real bad. I might need, Yeah, I'm not sure what my plan is for dealing with these things. Yeah, Splendid's the only thing that I want from Splendid is this. %20 more heal. Which is, I mean, it's the same chance as a card. But yeah, nothing else really worth going there for, I don't think. I don't even think sprint set's all that good. Like, effectiveness of heal by 3%. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care about aftercast delay on the priest. Not when we have Braggy. Use a sniper for killing the ads. What is his? Something I've never tried is not killing all the ads. I mean, it only spawns 3 Tatachos anyways. It's not that bad. I don't know. I'll give it a shot, definitely. I think that's the next. Let's look at my list. Thor stuff. This is done. This is not done. This is done. This is done. This is not done. This is done. Yeah, that's fair. Spamming. I guess we'll do spam, meteor storm from high whiz. Consider using sniper only for taking down Tatachos. Splendid warp not work. Splendid warp works. Salamander cards for Meteor Storm. Yeah, I haven't been down to level 3 yet. Like, there's, like Dead said it already. My gears are pretty bad. There's a lot of stuff that I could do to optimize better. Like, look at my sweet Professor gear, but it's fine. It's all good. Oh, yeah. I want to kill Orcloid too. You sent me a Salamander card? Did you? Oh, thank you. Damn. Damn. Thanks, bird. What do you put in this? Damn. Is this another Beelzebub item? That's pretty good. What do you put in Staff of Destruction? If you want money, just let me know. Valkyrie armor. I have been farming Odin Temple, so if you want the shields back, just let me know. Does Necro card even work in Staff of Destruction? I thought Necro card only worked in regular Rod. When compounded to a Rod. Oh. I guess if it's... Oh, okay. Ah. One-handed staff type weapon. Wait, one-handed staff? Not two-handed staff? Does it not work on two-handed staff weapons? Do I have a Mastersmith? I do. It's only it's job level 55, so it's got a ways to go. Okay, we're gonna check something. Stream's gonna lag a little bit. Oh yeah, that good lag. Okay. Am I still here? Hello? Oh no. I told you it was gonna lag. Alright, it looks okay. It looks like two-handed staff is its own weapon type. So if we go based on this in the necromancer thing, then it won't work in where is it? Is this two-handed? Yes, this is two-handed. So necromancer card will not work. I'm sorry, Dead. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, Lichbone will work, because Lichbone is one-handed, right? Yeah, so that should work. Just don't put it in your Staff of Destruction. Oh, did Arlen die? It's not surprising. There was a little bit of lag. Wow, we didn't get shit. Alright. Oh, I closed that thing. I'm not opening it up again. But, yeah, there's some options for, or there's some ideas for Hard Rock. 3 million in health. I don't think I can burst it down. What's the chance of it doing Meteor Storm? Or not Meteor Storm, Earthquake. It is, oh, it's 100%. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to kill it before it does. Bible Shield. Exorcism Bible? Oh, for the int? Or Magic Bible. Oh yeah, that's it. Int +2. Wasn't there a what's the other magic shield? The one that has the combo. I forget what it's called. Memory book. And +2 and +1. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's better. Oh, that's also probably way easier to get. 0.2? Okay. I guess I should get a magic Bible. But you went magic Bible instead of like Orleans and glove? Do you not use the glove on your wizard? Ah, okay. What does that chariot do? Huh? Spider. Don't care with the slight cast speed reduction. I see. Yeah, I'd be more... Wait. Does the Mecha Spider not have any skills? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna go fight that thing at some point too. I think I'll still... probably use Lich or Staff of Piercing, just because I need her to have a shield with horns so she doesn't die. But at least having the option will be interesting. How do you start on the server? Like, is there some kind of guide for party setup? Yeah, one sec. I have a link. How do you get to the main page? Main page. Yeah. Sorry, bird. The guild dungeons had a bit of action for about 15 minutes. But yeah, joining the Discord is a good idea too. Alright, lads. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours, I think. And I'm hungry, and I want to go get some food. So I think I'm going to stop. Thanks for hanging out. Bird, thanks for the free gear, as always. If you need anything from me, if you want money or if you want me to hunt some items for you, just let me know. I will do whatever I can. Pretty much everyone here already plays on the server. So I'm not going to do my my regular outro. But if you do want to see more of this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to stream every Thursday for a little bit. I'll maybe put out more actual videos. It'll probably just be more of this, like the bots going through a dungeon for like 10 minutes or something. I don't care if you watch them or not. whatever. I'll be back on Thursday, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. EST. So if you're interested, I'll see you then. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your eating, folks, wherever you are. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. Thanks for hanging out.